All right. Well, tonight I was asked to speak on Jesus, but Jesus as a servant. Now, servant isn't a word we use all the time, is it? No. Does anybody know what a servant is? I love it. And actually, that's going to play into something we're going to do in a minute. He said that a servant is like in a castle. And that's what I think of. When I hear the word servant, I start thinking of castles and kings and different people. Anybody else know what a servant is? I think I saw your hand in the purple. Okay, good. They obey their master. Okay? What did you have? Exactly. Yep. That's where serving comes from serving, right? Well, I looked it up, and to look up the definition, one of the things it said, it's a person that does a job for others. It's a devoted helper, a follower, and a supporter. So you guys are right on target. Okay. Next, I'm going to need you guys' help. Who here, raise your hand if you have a big imagination. Okay, good, good. We need that for this because some of the stuff I brought is not exactly what it's supposed to be, but we're going to pretend. Okay, so I'm going to set up some things here. I'm going to get my assistant, going to pick some people to help me out from each group. Okay, so I'm going to start setting up a little bit. This is not a camping chair, okay? I'm just telling you right now. Well, it's not. Use your imagination. Work with me here. Oh, all right, all right. All right. Get my stuff out here. Are my people coming up here? Okay. I'm going to give each one of you something here. Oh. I wasn't using the force. Okay. All right. Well, hello. All right. How we doing? Okay. All right. Look at these guys. Look, they came up here and sat down and you didn't have to ask them. Okay. What's this, guys? Crown. Good. It's not from Burger King. This is a real crown. It's gold. All right, I'm going to give this to you. Now don't, no. That's not your role. All right, what do we have here? All right. And this here. So, the first thing I heard tonight was, when you think of servant, you thought of castles. Well, that's what I think of. I think of, bearded man. Coming at you. Thank you, sir. All right. So, hand out some different things. What's this? It's not a lightsaber. You're not using that. This is my scepter. This is my royal scepter. You're going to hold that. Okay. What else do I have up here? Oh, what do we have here? A cup. This is the royal king's cup. Okay. Work with me. I know it has Thomas the Tank Engine on there. But, all right. All right. What's this? A fan. Good. It's not a rake. It doesn't have leaves stuck in. This is a fan. A fan. It is indeed. Indeed, it is a fan. Here's another one. Because you need two. If you're really like a popular king, you break it. You need at least two. Okay. All right. Here we go. And last but not least, I have some grapes. Now when I see, I don't know if you guys ever watched a movie or seen a show where there's a king and he's in this big, room and he's got all these sort of balls. There's always somebody feeding him grapes. So I have some grapes. There you go. All right. So who's going to be the king? Me! I'm going to be the king. So a lot of these shows or movies that I've seen, the king it's not very nice usually. He usually likes to sit back and get people to serve him. So that's what I'm going to do. You guys ready? You ready? I would like to be fan. My fan people, come over here and fan. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good on a hot summer day. Okay, I'm kind of thirsty. I need my cup, please. Come on. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. Oh, just right. Just like I like it. Good thing, because if it wasn't good. Okay, next I'd like my royal lightsaber, my scepter, please. Thank you, yes, thank you, very good. Oh, now I feel powerful. Okay, what else do I need? Oh, you know what? What's missing? Music. My royal... Oh, no, you're going to play. Wait a minute, let me help you out here first. Wait a minute. You gotta get going. Oh, there we go. Play some like this. Oh yeah, rock it out, baby. All right, where's my drum player? Oh, okay. No, keep playing. Keep playing. I can tell you to stop. You gotta keep playing until you pass out. Whoa, I didn't have a royal backup band. Okay. What else? Of course, I need my crown, right? People might not recognize me. Come and put on my head. Nice. Thank you. It doesn't break. It's kind of broken. Oh my gracious. Okay, don't stop. You're going to get hurt. Okay. Oh, I'm hungry. I need some grapes. Can somebody bring me some grapes? I need my grapes. Grapes, please. Thank you. I don't feed myself. You have to feed me. I don't. My hands are... Okay. Oh, yes. All right, you get one strike. Okay, give me another one. Give me another one. Come on, you trained for this. We're good. All right. Okay, good. Thank you. It had a little stem on it, but you're good. Thank you. I'll keep. Oh, another one. Bonus. All right. Everybody, give a round of applause for my helpers. Thank you very much. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. Oh, look at this, set it right up here. Okay. Wow, you guys did great. Thank you very much. All right. And I know you guys need to use your imagination because some of this stuff is not really fit for a king. Okay. All right, my guitar's going off here, but it's kind of slow. Okay. All right. Well, here are some amazing facts. When we think about a servant, we think about a king. Jesus is known as the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Who's ever heard that before? Yeah. In my house, at Christmas time, we put up some ornaments, and we put the different names of Jesus on it. So it's a reminder to us, because what is Christmas about? Jesus' birthday, exactly. So we put these ornaments, and one of them said King of Kings, one of them says Lord of Lords. It's a good reminder to us. You know, Jesus could have come to earth and had everybody serve him. He could have had people waiting on him, giving him food and fanning him and doing all those things, but he didn't. Jesus said this about himself in Matthew 20:28. He said, "The Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many." That's awesome. Just think about that. Here's the Jesus, the Son of God, creator of everything, came to earth, and he came to serve us. In the Bible, if you read the Bible, there are many examples of the way Jesus served. Does anybody can think of anything in the Bible that they've read? How he served us? Yep, okay. He died on the cross for us. Right, that's the biggest way. What else? Yep. He took the punishment for us. Good, good. What else? Right, and I'm going to get into that in just a minute. Excellent, excellent. What else? Yes, that's another one. There's a couple occasions where he fed thousands of people. You know, he did a miracle and fed. Yep, fed them. Yep. What else? He healed the blind, healed the sick. Wonderful. Those are all great examples of what Jesus did. And lots of times he was tired. He still went on serving. One of my favorite stories that someone mentioned was where Jesus washed the disciples' feet. The disciples were Jesus' followers and friends. Back then, there were no Nikes, there were no Skechers, there were no New Balance shoes. What did they walk around in? Yep. Barefoot or sandals. Could you imagine what their feet looked like? Walking around and coming into the house. Well, one of the worst jobs that a servant could have is washing the feet of people. Could you imagine? Would you want to wash your brother or your sister's feet? No, thank you. Even with shoes on. But these people walking around, getting their feet dirty, and they come in, and the servant, one of the lowliest servants, would wash their feet. But Jesus did that for his disciples. What an amazing act of humility and being a servant. So it says here in John 13:4, it's talking about Jesus. It says, he laid aside his outer garments, and taking a towel, tied it around his waist. Then he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and to wipe them with the towel that was wrapped around him. Not only did he wash his feet, he was using his clothes, his own clothes to wash their feet. When Jesus washed the feet of the disciples, it was one of the greatest examples of humility and how to be a servant. And some of you mentioned this earlier. Actually, a couple of you guys mentioned this earlier. The ultimate way that Jesus served us is when he helped us with our greatest need. And what was that? What's our greatest need? Does anybody know? He took the punishment of our sins. That was our greatest need. Jesus died on the cross for our sins. Again, I want to read what it says in Matthew 20:28. It says, the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many. That's the greatest thing he did. Jesus' ultimate act of being a servant was when he died on the cross for our sins and made a way for us to be with God. Thank you, guys. You've been wonderful. Thank you very much.